Hey, it's JC1424 once again with World of Outlaws Dirt Racing
24!
And in this episode of our season as David Gravel, we're going to Knoxville for another showcase event. This is race 14 of the season. We are just 8 points behind Giovanni Scelti. We gained a good bit on him in the last episode at Eldora, but that was won by Carson Josevito, fourth win of the season. And that lost us some because he was already leading that race. So we're 18 behind him. But if we just keep on running the way we have been for the past 4 races, I think we're en route to stay competitive in this championship at the very least. And maybe actually pull it off as it goes on. I was losing hope whenever we had a string of 4 races that were all freaking terrible. But we got the camo car out, my favorite scheme, the Hussett Speedway ride, because Hussett is where it's at. Not Knoxville. Let's go look at the championship options before we get into this race. 102 difficulty, full damage, 100% race length. Got the relaxed yellows on. Those actually played out smoothly as far as I'm concerned last race. They threw the cautions whenever they needed to and let it not be a caution other times. So it was a pretty fair race in my opinion. Though the heat races were a bit of a struggle. They got attacked by a pillow. Here's the 20 stability help that I use. Probably could use more in some circumstances, but other times I just blame it on the car being too loose. I have to make adjustments to the wing. Here's the spunky, wacky dynamics of the AI that I have set. They do seem to work out very well. Lap traffic did not get really that bad at Eldora until right as the race was about to end. And so that was actually kind of exciting. Sometimes the races are just right, other times they could use a lot of work whenever it comes to these settings. There's a lot of just not balance to the AI in this game compared to the previous one. Pole time is 12.566. If I'm like an entire second off of this, that would be evidence that we don't really stand a chance in the main event. And because it's a showcase, I would not be surprised if they don't even allow me to be competitive for this one. But yeah, I got it on 12% loose. I'm thinking that all the setups are just loose. And you can set it to 0%, and that doesn't actually mean 100% tight, just maybe slightly sort of tight, not loose at all. I don't know. I don't have a racing line for this track just yet. They don't seem like there really is one aside from running next to this line on the bottom of the track. What do we got? Okay, that's only half a second off of the whole time. That doesn't sound too bad, but we'll see where it puts us as far as the competitive field of the showcase. This lap should be a little bit better. Oh, it wasn't hardly any better. That was 10 positions worse qualifying than I did at Eldora last race. It's one of the biggest races of the season happening right now in our Let's Play. We went from Eldora to Knoxville. This entire top 10 right here is drivers that I know. I recognize all these names. The Billy Baloney, the Crawley Crawfish, and the Diet Rich, and Pillow Guy, and Kendall Timms. He won this race IRL like a few weeks ago as this is probably going out. Spitholer. Jacobs had a good run in some race in this Let's Play. Who the fuck is Hafer Tepe? That's like the first new name that I don't actually recognize. Maybe Cale Conley's a real driver I haven't seen much of.
Heat 2 is up next. The top 5
3.
of the feature. Good luck.
The top 5 answer. It's top 3. It's not even top 4. It's top 3. You got the freaking announcer saying wrong shit. So I got past one of these guys in front of me, and then we should be fine here. Oh no, I got past both of them. I can't do math. I'm stupid. I had to think about it for a second. Zier Frost. Jack Frost? Yeah, we're working on it. I'm struggling just to get claim 4th. Get claimed 4th. 4th claimed position overtaken. Yes, English. I don't know. My brain's fried from already starting this session. I sound stuffed up, and I don't know why I sound stuffed up. I don't feel stuffed up. Something feels wrong. But there you go. Making our move for 3rd on the Pillow Guy again. I'm tired of the Pillow Guy. He was not nice to me last race. But then he just kind of stayed ahead of me. I couldn't drive fast enough to get away from him. There we go. We got the pace on him this time. This is a 10-lap heat race. We got more heat races and more laps in the heat races. They were 8 laps at Eldora. Okay, the car is a little bit loose. It's not sitting in the track. It's kind of sinking and bouncing around every time I go into a corner. But we're coming up to the last lap of the heat. Same time, Giovanni Skelty starting to catch lap traffic. You see, I close in here and there. I'm a bit closer after the last couple turns, but I'm going to fuck it up right there. And that's the end of it. I think because they aren't as competitive whenever it comes to the main event every time, we'll actually be alright. We didn't have to go to a B main for the freaking showcase event. But for that matter, we didn't have to go to the B main for the showcase event at I-55. I did for Bristol, though. That wasn't even a showcase race. Okie dokie. Starting 14th, normal things. My mouth is so dry right now, and I have nothing to drink. I could drink tap water, but I don't want to drink tap water. Oh, not this one. Not this one. Oh my god. Yeah, the announcer just immediately starts talking over it, and then you've got the freaking guitar and the singer, and they're just like way out of tune with each other. And it's all distorted too, so like it never actually sounds that good in the first place. You know what? I'm just gonna restart the race. Like, I just got knocked clear the fuck out of the way early on in the race, and then there's nowhere to go whenever there's just 2 lanes of traffic and no one's going anywhere. And they all ride me. Get fucked very hard, like everyone else does to me. Please. I'm trying to find some track to race that on. This car's all over the goddamn place. They keep throwing it in front of me and then stopping. Which, I mean, they're supposed to do that. I mean, I gotta fucking like it. If we can move through the field and then not get just cut off and wrecked, that'd be great. Because it happens one time, and then suddenly all they are like, oh, we're all gonna do it actually. You know, one guy does it, I lose all my pace and momentum, and then they just keep on doing it. And then it starts happening, and then it just keeps on happening again and again and again. Now the walls, that's a physics thing. I don't know why the car's got to get stuck to the walls. It can't just bounce off the walls and leap at that. It has to just get stuck to the wall and then just keep dragging and dragging and dragging. So we're 10th. I was up to 7th before shit hit the fan a while ago in my first attempt at this race. Can I have an actual chance to optimize a good run? Like, if bad things are going to happen, can I be capable time, opportunity to work my way past it instead of just getting fucked repeatedly? That's what I want. Like, if something bad's gonna happen in this race, can I do something about that? Mitigate the fact that a bad thing happened. Well, I'm trying to pass Cole Floyd, but it's like I'm faster than I'm not. I'm not even running the outside line, but I guess it's because I'm trying to make a pass and it take forever to do. Still not in the top line yet, because I didn't know if I was clear. Now I'm kind of in the top line. As long as you don't just go throwing into the corner and knocking me into the wall, whoever the heck that was that I just passed, they all look the same. There's a bunch of white cars. Ah, God, man, I can't predict this fucking car. It keeps pulling. Like, I'm trying to go up the track, and it keeps yanking itself back down to the bottom of the track whenever I try to counteract that. I just turn right. God damn, man. God, dude, I'm caught between turning hard right into the wall and just driving into his freaking tires as he's underneath me. I feel like I could have cleared him there, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't do anything, really. Now there's so much lap traffic, and he's getting held up. I'm trying to send it. That guy's for position. Why is he slow? And I guess it's because there's someone on his outside. Maybe I'm faster than both Billy Baloney and Crawfish Crawley. The 6th place finish would be a great takeaway from a showcase event, compared to I-55. But it's just a matter of optimizing a decent day, taking home what I can get instead of throwing it away at some late race restart. We're not even halfway there yet because of how long this one is. I'm tired of long races in this game because it takes so much freaking focus and they just go on and on and on. The car would just go straight. It doesn't like going straight in the fucking straightaways. It wants to turn left. This guy came back and he's making moves. Oh my god, so much chaos. It's not going to hold the bottom right there. I'm trying to I just used a tear off on him. I didn't even have shit on my screen. Well, we're in this position. We're still on his ass and we still have time. Sometimes you got to stop racing for a second and just cruise. Get ready to make up your next pass. Get refocused again. He just had a terrible exit. That might just be part of like the rubber banding of them having less consistency on the settings. Is that 5th? No, that's 19th. And this guy is still battling me. I'm trying to go up the track. I can't. The car wants to turn left in the straightaway. And that's what's so tricky, is I don't want to turn into the wall. Guy won this race IRL and now he's running 17th on pace. Could use some better ratings. Update, please. Not sure if these ratings are actually based off of the 2024 season, but 2025 is very different for Ryan Timms. Well, catching some lap traffic, and we're also catching Sheldon Haludin's child. Little by little, not by much. This green flag run keeps on going. I will hit the wall and never pass him, actually. I guess that's what I get for talking. Stutz must have collected some damage in a single car incident because he's ridiculously slow. I can't pass you. You are blocking me. I still can't pass you. You are kind of blocking me. I mean, him just simply being on the track is blocking me how slow he's driving. And you are sitting in the way. You are going to knock me into the wall. I fucking hate racing. And I hate lap cars. And I hate these fucking settings that I can't find something that just stays the same throughout the damn races. Stupid bullshit. Long ass green flag runs to blame for it though. I mean, it just keeps going. They wrecked behind me. I heard it. But I guess it's not a caution. I gotta track this guy back down. We had a chance at 5th. But lapped cars. And they tend to let wrecks happen and schedule them out to happen in front of you and give you a chance to dodge it. But it never really occurred here in front of us and it was never big enough. So we're taking them off one at a time, and I'm trying to get back into 6th. And the best I could have made of this day was a 5th place finish, and this looks like all I'm going to get out of it. And the 6th, if I can just execute this right. Trying to go straight, the car doesn't want to. I can do these little crossovers like this if I get a big enough run from the top side down to the bottom. The problem with that is then he just gets to run down the straightaway. Is that a lap car? Oh yeah, that's definitely a lap car. I can't run consistent lines, so I'm losing them. I gain and then I lose, and I gain and I lose, because I'm not running consistent lines. But I can't, there's cars fucking away. I'm running the bottom. I don't even want to run the bottom. And I guess neither. Why are you running the bottom? You're clear, moron. Ow. Yeah, only 4 to go. Now he's getting back in gear. I'm going to run way up on the top side. Damn, that was a perfect corner. Holy crap. And he's still gunning for me. And I can't clear him. I'm trying to cut him off or slow him down, make him check up. This is an intense battle for 6th place. My God. Okay, there we go. Also, the reason I don't use a mirror is because I'm in a sprint car. They don't have mirrors. I mean, I could to just make the experience easier. But, I mean, we're battling to the championship in the points, so this is good enough. One lapped car. Can JC pass one lapped car? Oh my God. JC passed one lapped car. Who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Donnie Shot for the lead. Oh, I gotta run one more lap. Nice. I'll just say, where the heck did that guy come from? It looked like Craig Kinzer back there because it was a light blue. I wasn't paying attention to the map, which is a good thing. I should be paying attention to the map. Except for that one instance at I-55. Well, as was my plan going into this race, was just to minimize the loss of points on Giovanni Scelzi, Karzin, Mace Windu, and that's a good recovery for Donnie Schatz, his 4th win of the season, and he's probably still behind us in the standings, because I'm still 3rd. Yeah, he's still 8th, even though he's got just as many wins as Carson McIdo. Oh my Lord. And I'm 34 points behind the guy for the lead. It's rough. But, I mean, at least we're only 16 points behind Giovanni Scelzi. I guess that's not that bad. Next up is Millbridge. It's one of the licensed tracks in the game, and I just made the schedule all the licensed tracks. And that's race 15. It's 40 laps, and it's a small track, so, I mean, it shouldn't be too long of a race. But I'm going to use this scheme because it's got a bunch of, like, logos pressed on top of each other. It's a total train wreck, and I think this race is going to be a total train wreck. So if you've been looking forward to one of the dumbest, nutty races all season, here it goes. Stay tuned for the next episode. That's that, and episode over.